The KD15 has just been dressed up in the AUNT Pearl colorway. Now these shoes are beautiful. But just who is AUNT Pearl? For those of you that don't know, I'll tell you in this video. Now we all know how KD called his mama the real MVP. She worked long hours and she had to leave KD with his grandma and her sister. That's right, Pearl. AUNT Pearl loved KD and KD loved AUNT Pearl. The two were inseparable. They were super tight. They watched cartoons and movies together. She cooked for him and even helped him with his homework. But most importantly, she was always supportive. She pushed KD to pursue his hoop dreams. She pushed KD to continue playing basketball. When AUNT Pearl passed away in 2000, KD was just 11. Breast cancer had taken her life. He wanted to honor her. So once he had the chance, he told Nike that he wanted to have a colorway to pay tribute to her. He said, and I quote, "I made a promise to myself to always honor my AUNT Pearl for the example she set and the encouragement she gave me to follow my dreams." And that's exactly what he did. He's now one of the greatest players in the game. Because of that, Nike gave him a signature shoe. And eventually, KD was able to keep his promise by honoring his AUNT Pearl through his shoes. The AUNT Pearl colorway was first introduced in 2012. Yup, the KD4s. Now I know I'm not the only one who thinks that the KD4s are one of the best iterations of the KD signature shoes. Nike, please protro these, bring them back somehow. The KD4 had a pearl collar, tongue, and strap. An obvious call out to AUNT Pearl. The rest of the shoe is pink with a black swoosh on the strap. Now you might be asking yourself, why pink? Well, pink ribbons honor survivors and those lost to breast cancer. Nike also tied up with the K Yao Cancer Fund. All proceeds from the shoe went to the Cancer Fund. Coach K Yao was a Hall of Fame basketball coach who also passed away due to cancer. So KD tied up with the K Yao Foundation. He wanted to help other people that might be fighting cancer as well. Now this has been a recurring tradition for KD, so there have been lots of versions of the AUNT Pearl, but my personal favorite version would have to be the KD6 AUNT Pearl. You know, the ones with the floral theme on the shoe? That's a tribute to a robe that AUNT Pearl loved to wear. You also see the K Yao logo on the tongue. What's your favorite version of the AUNT Pearl? Leave a comment below. You know, some of the greatest sneakers have amazing stories attached to them, and this story has to be one of the best out there. It's no wonder that the AUNT Pearl colorway is always one of the most anticipated colorways in KD's line. Now, if you guys dig sneakers, and if you're watching this, you probably do, we have a whole playlist dedicated to sneakers, old and new. Everything from the latest Jordan Titan collab all the way down to the Air Jordan 1 Black Toe. That's right. That's it for this week, folks. Be excellent to each other.